Hey guys. Good morning, you guys. This is Aditi. Welcome back to our channel. I had my convocation yesterday, BA wala. Finally, I have graduated. I don't know how many times I'm going to say this, but yeah, finally I'm graduated. I hope this is like my final graduation. It was amazing. If you want to ask me, I am just happy that my HOD was not interactive with me. I did not sleep properly for 3 nights because I was so anxious that I have to meet someone who has traumatized me for a full year. But thankfully, she just completely ignored me. She ignored me, she ignored two of my friends. In fact, उसने हमें अब certificate भी नहीं दिया. Can you imagine? Amazing, because I was so much at peace and actually enjoyed the event with my friends. So yeah, that was amazing. Now we have to actually go back to studying because today is the 24th of March. My exam is in 2 weeks. Again, that is also another reason why I was very worried. Like, if she's going to say something to me, the HOD will say something to me, something very crooked, something that will like get stuck in my head and that will mess up my mind and I will not be able to study, or kuch bhi ho sakta. The things that used to happen last year, I was so worried about that. So I'm just glad that she just ignored me because I am in such a good headspace. Yesterday was so good कि वो convocation होने के बाद my friends and I went and watched Kung Fu Panda 4. We chit-chatted, we ate, I shopped a little bit, not a lot. If you want, I can show it to you. Literally stationery shopping at the end of the year. Like, I just needed some more pencils, some books, and मेरा pad टूटा हुआ है. Like, इधर से so I got something that actually bends. My friends are amazing at knowing all of this stuff कि like the best deal कहाँ से मिलेगी, best चीज़ें कहाँ से होगी. Like, I'm just glad to meet them. In fact, the same friend got me the bottle. I used to always keep switching my college wali bottle here, and then sometimes I used to forget because I used to not have it in my bag. And it's a 750 ml, so I got like 3.5 liter wali bottle, and it is the best thing ever. Like, you're gonna see this a lot in the videos now. So my plan for today is to finish one diagnostic test, MCMI 3, the third version. I've already started. मैंने थोड़ा history कर दिया है. मैंने कुछ 3-4 items, not items, scales भी कर लिए हैं. I need to like finish all the scales and what they mean and all of that. I need to finish the scoring and the interpretation. So I'm done with MCMI. My plan is to finish this by afternoon. I hope I can do this so that in the evening I can like go for a run. Like, thoda workout to chahiye. Like, my shoulder is not completely okay, but it has stopped hurting now, so actually I can like do some kind of workout and keep my body a little moving. So I'll go for a run or something like that, and then I'll come back and maybe I will do another chota test like SANS or SAPS or something like that. I will talk about it when I'm studying that. And yeah, that's how I will end my day. So that is my plan for today.
Later that same evening. Day 2.
It's 8 o'clock, it's the next day. Yesterday I did quite a lot of stuff. I just did not film. I was just like chop, let's finish it. So I did do 80% of what I planned to do. Actually I was trying to overachieve yesterday, so jitna hua, that was like my proper plan actually. Anyway, today I had planned to do MMPI 2 या फिर 3, but I did 2. पूरा अच्छे से नहीं किया. I just like made notes, which was very passive way of studying. I was not in the mood to study today. इससे मैंने बहुत passively पढ़ाई किया. I was just like copying things down and just like going through the whole thing. It's 8 o'clock right now. 15 minutes ago, when I was putting this up, I used Innisfree का. आधा खत्म हो गया. I've been using it for a long time now. I decided to like stop studying. I was like, और पुश नहीं हो रहा है, might as well just take some rest, self-care. I spoke to my friend from college, and tomorrow we are just going to like do a Google Meet and study since morning. So yeah, I just wanted to let you know that I am taking time off. I've applied a mask. I'm gonna start play Sims or maybe watch a movie, whatever. I'm just going to take the evening or the night off, go to bed early so I can wake up early tomorrow, maybe go for a run or something like that in the morning if that's possible to do. या फिर उठ के I'll start studying with my friend. So good night for today.
Day 4.
The therapeutic window. 2, 3.
Thousand years later. One week later.
Good morning, you guys. This is Saturday. I don't know when was the last clip actually, because this vlog has been extremely sporadic. So I am like filming whenever I think of like, oh, I have something to say, and that's when I pick it up, and here I am to talk about it. I am done with like 3 exams so far, and I did not film for any of those because those 3 papers are the most important ones, and there's a lot of portion, and that's the reason why it's very difficult for me to like focus on like filming and studying, because I already have very less willpower and patience and tolerance, and I'm so not in the mood to study all of that again. ऊपर से filming का भी देखो, so I just decided to like skip the filming, but here I am to talk about it. The papers were patho, psychopathology, diagnostics and therapy. Pathology, I think therapy was the most shittiest paper out of the 3. I thought that patho will be the most worst, like the worst one. What is wrong with my English today? It's going to be the worst one, but apparently it wasn't. It was better one than on all the 3. Patho ka problem ye tha, I don't know if I've spoken about it in this video. We had more than 50 disorders. If you check the DSM book, you will know. So I'm just going to list the topic ke naam and not all the disorder, because we'll just be here. So we had anxiety disorder, we had bipolar, depression, we had OCD related, then trauma and stress related, so PTSD wale. We had sleep wake disorder, we had substance use abuse and addictive disorders, and disruptive impulse control wale, so ODD, conduct disorders, those ones, eating disorders as well. Am I done? That's like 9 topics. Okay, so uske andar ke sare disorders, and that's what we had for our main exam this term, and it was a lot to study, as you can clearly realize. And for diagnostics, उसका भी पोर्शन बहुत ज़्यादा था, and it wasn't about ज़्यादा syllabus, like it was about how things were not taken care of by the college actually. बहुत सारी चीज़ें ऐसे ही हवे में सिखा दी थी, and I mean, I don't exactly have a problem with that. I mean, I'll Google and I'll do it. Like, I will do my own research and I will find content. But I have 2 problems with this. One, there is no time to do it, because so my friend and I, we actually counted and we found that 1 mahina in one term, just the whole month, we are only taking exams, because we have an internal exam जो 20 मार्क्स की होती है, वी हैव अ मेन एग्जाम जो अभी चल रही है 45 मार्क्स की, वी हैव टू प्रैक्टिकल एग्जाम. सो एक इंटरनल प्रैक्टिकल होता है और एक मेन प्रैक्टिकल होता है. जो मेन प्रैक्टिकल एग्जाम है ये जो अभी एग्जाम चल रही है उसके बाद होगा, लाइक मे बी इन अ कपल ऑफ डेज या फिर अ वीक लेटर. सो बेसिकली वी हैव 4 एग्जाम्स इन 1 टर्म और सारे देखे तो एक प्रॉपर 1 मंथ जाता है इन जस्ट टेकिंग एग्जाम्स. एंड देन वी ऑल्सो हैव प्रेजेंटेशंस फॉर ऑल द सब्जेक्ट्स. सो उसमें कुछ 1-1.5 महीना जाता है. एंड द होल टर्म इज ऑफ 3 months. So we only have like a half month, which is technically 15 days, and we actually study in 15 days because option ही नहीं है. Now you will be wondering कि अगर internals में अगर ख़त्म हो जाता है तो it will be easier to do it in the main exam, right? That's what I thought, and that's what I was happy about the internals and stuff. So we have, let's say we have 3 units. So 1 unit is in the first internals जो 20 marks की होती है. The second unit actually is for the internal practicals. So technically we are only supposed to study the third unit, which is the new stuff. And पहले के 2 units just revise. But what happens is that so much happens in the middle between those 2 internal exams and the main exam is कि वो सारी चीज़ें revise ही नहीं हो पाती है. So it's almost like we have like forgotten. If you know Hermann Ebbinghaus का forgetting curve, I will link it up, you can watch it. Because that's the reason why it's so important to do spaced repetition. So that's one reason. Secondly, बीच का जो part है वहाँ पे they're teaching new stuff. Actually new stuff सिखाते नहीं है ज़्यादा. It's actually the presentation. जो third unit होता है that is only presentations. And what happens is that because it's not taught by a professional or an expert, it's just like peer teaching. And what happens is कि all the presentations happen at the same time, like एक के पीछे एक. So like एक दिन में we are learning like 4-5 topics depending on how long the presentation is and how long the lecture is going to be, कि सब रिटेन करना बहुत मुश्किल हो जाता है. सो इट्स ऑलमोस्ट लाइक यू आर लर्निंग समथिंग न्यू जस्ट a couple of days before the exam, the third unit I'm talking about, which is new. So it feels like a lot of pressure. And what happened this time was that at least for the last exam the portion बहुत ज़्यादा है जो Thursday को exam है, तो वो ठीक से नहीं हो पा रहा है. So that's the problem. So with diagnostics what happened is that it was not taught properly. बहुत हवे में सिखाया and there was no structure. So let's say if they are teaching us WISC, which is Wechsler's का intelligence test for children, they've taught it in like chunks but not together. So like just take WISC for example, finish WISC and then move on to a new test, right? So much easier to do, but that's not what they have done. They were like they kept on switching between couple of tests, and as a reason why we would not remember कि अच्छा for example WISC में पहले 1-2 हफ्ते पहले जो भी सिखाया था वो कब तक सिखाया था. And that's the reason why वो memory अच्छे से consolidate ही नहीं हुई है I feel. So the things are a little haywire and I don't even remember half the things, इसलिए अच्छे से पढ़ाई भी नहीं हो पाई. And that's one reason that I spoke about. I'm like blabbering a lot. And second reason is that because it's diagnostics, वो tests और scales वगैरह होते हैं वो easily available नहीं है on Google. So you don't get the manual, you don't get the items, you don't get the score. Basically अगर manual मिल जाए ना तो 99% काम हो गया. But वो नहीं मिलता है because mostly they are all paid obviously. Like they have worked so hard that it's paid. Because of that, because these 2 reasons, diagnostics इतना अच्छा नहीं हुआ because पढ़ाई इतनी अच्छी से नहीं हुई. If we come to therapy, therapy was also quite vague because we had Carl Jung की therapy, we had Gestalt, Adler, and we had psychoanalysis. So psychoanalysis was okay, and even Gestalt was okay. Adler was a little because textbook में अच्छी से information नहीं थी. Again, time नहीं था to Google and find more content. और इतना Google पे भी नहीं है bro about birth order or about inferiority superiority इतना like अच्छे से. And the textbook was also kind of shit. So things were not great this term, and उसकी वजह से you can also see it in my videos also that I'm not making that properly because things are just not right this term. So yeah, that's the reason why I did not like actually film. But today is Saturday, my exam is on Monday now. It's REBT, which is Rational Emotive Behavioral Therapy. So RABT का top portion is the exam is बहुत weird. Like they give you like an actual case study. It's very situational based and not typical question based. So पढ़ाई करने का ढंग भी बहुत अलग है. I am just like reading some parts of it that could be asked in the situational based question, like the ABCD model. If you want me to make a video on RABT and how you can actually use RABT in your daily life, let me know in the comments. So मैं वो सब actually कर रही थी. I just took like a break and had breakfast. So I'm gonna go back and study. My plan is to finish whatever reading that I have to do today in the morning, and then I'll be free. Like I have 2 tuitions in the afternoon today, and then sham ko I'll just read and do and chill.
Early the next morning.
Hey guys, good morning. It's the next day. We spoke like yesterday in the morning when I spoke about how I'm studying for REBT, and I said that yesterday I was gonna do just like simple stuff, like just revising the types of disputations and different types of disturbances, ego disturbance, discomfort disturbance, and today I was going to practice the situation based questions the way they're going to ask. So I'm using ChatGPT, like I said I would. So I know that this term the topics are about couples therapy, about family therapy, and also like workplace stuff. So there's burnout, there is workplace conflict, there is workplace adjustment, and there is one more which I can't remember right now, but you get the gist, right? So it's about like workplace stuff. So I thought that I will just use ChatGPT to help me out. So the kind of questions they actually ask in the exam is irrational beliefs according to REBT. So I have to not just give an irrational belief, but I also have to explain what is this and where it's coming from. So there could also be cognitive distortions here. So for example, let's say I say that if I don't come first in class, then I am a failure. So it's a very all or nothing thinking. Like not one exam does not define you. It's not the only thing in your life that means everything in your life. There are so many different parts to you, and we are not unidimensional beings. So that's a cognitive distortion, all or nothing, for example. Then there are some disturbances according to REBT as well. So I thought that I will just use ChatGPT for it. Anyway, I'm talking too much. So what I'm doing here is I actually put a question to ChatGPT and said that give me irrational beliefs as per REBT, because how will ChatGPT know about it, for workplace adjustments. So it gave me some like demandingness, like I must be perfect at my job or else I'm a failure. Then there could be I need everyone to like and approve of me at work. It's a very approval seeking, validation seeking. Then there is low frustration tolerance, which is I can't stand it according to REBT. I can't stand it when things don't go my way at work, or when it's about building resilience. So this is exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to like take each irrational belief and ask it to like dispute as per REBT. There are like 4 disputations. Then I will take a few on my own and just try it by myself, and that's just all I'm going to do. I think I'm just going to study for like 2 hours or so and then chill.
Several days later.
Hey guys, good morning. It is Wednesday. No, it's Tuesday. My final exam, not final, the last final exam is on Thursday. So I thought I will at least film myself studying for this exam. So it is trauma counseling. My plan for how I'm going to actually study this is that there is this huge chunk of one unit that I've just like read through, and I don't know much about it. I've not memorized it. I really have no memory of it. It's just bits and pieces here and there, but it's a lot. It's like 8 chapters, it's like 200 pages or so, which is a lot. So I've decided to actually just write the heading and the main topic, so the titles under it on a page, so that I can just go back just a couple of minutes before the exam, or just revise tomorrow, because under ka material somehow I will like understand and grasp it in a way and remember it. So अगर मुझे एक दो sentences भी वहाँ पे याद आ गए, I can just elaborate it a little bit. Being a student of Mumbai University, I can surely do that. So that is what I'm planning to do for that one unit. The other unit, sort of I'll do the same thing, but I've already studied it for one internal exam, so I already know like 60% ish about that stuff, so uska theek hai. And then one other unit, the last unit actually, which is the first unit, wo to main padhne nahi wale because it is just what are the major types of trauma. So there is motor car accident, and there is fire, and there is domestic violence, sexual violence, all of that. So that's my plan to study trauma counseling.
Later.
I hope you guys can hear me. I'm not gonna turn off the fan. It's extremely hot. It's April, but it feels like it's May already. So I have, like I said, 8 chapters in the third unit, but I've not written 3 chapters yet. So first 2 chapters I've not written, and the last chapter ki points nahi likha hai. So this is all there is. And I've realized that there are a lot of points that are like repeating. So I was thinking of doing those together because मैं वैसे भी एक्स्ट्रा इन्फॉर्मेशन और अलग अलग इन्फॉर्मेशन याद नहीं रखने वाली, इतना टाइम नहीं है. माई एग्ज़ाम इज़ इन वन डे और लाइक परसों बेसिकली. So that is my plan. I'm gonna start with the first, like the third chapter technically, because I remember that chapter quite well. My friend and I, when we were studying together, like 1 week or 2 weeks before the exam, we started with this chapter and we realized we really like this chapter as compared to the other ones in the जो आगे आते हैं. So I'm going to start with this so I feel a little better about myself, and then we're going to move ahead. So I'm going to use the handy dandy iPad and look at it. So basically what I'll do is I will read the heading here and I will say actually इसमें कितने points. The first one is dealing with acute intrusion grounding. तो grounding में 5 points है, वो मैंने 5 points इधर लिख लिए हैं. So like I said, a few minutes before the exam I can just like go through these points only. So I will look at these points, I'll read these points and memorize these points, and then I will read अंदर का material and I will just try to make sense of what that material is. Like the first is कि attempt to focus the client's attention onto the therapist and therapy. So I will see उसमें material में क्या है कि अच्छा वो बोल रहे हैं कि you focus on the 5 things around you. So I'll remember that. Okay, fast. So I'll just like try to create associate. I'm going to use psychology and help my memory remember the information. Basically अगर psychology सीख रहे हो तो उसको apply भी करो. So we'll know a little bit about a memory and how it works. We can do crunching, we can do the M thing, I forgot the word. And we can also use association. So I'm trying to use a lot of associations with my life. So like I always try to be like, oh, I can do this. I should actually apply this in my mind. So like for example, grounding hand, if I'm feeling very anxious, I can use grounding technique. So I will read that and I will be like, okay, I need to remember this technique because it's really good. I can use it in anxiety, and then I may even use it in the evening or something like that. And that's how it gets stuck in my brain, at least for the exam.
Thousands of tears later.